Salute. Waking up for the morning, my brother. Trying to wake my happy ass up. I'm tired. I'm tired today, fellas. I got me a cup of coffee going. I am tired, a little tired, man. I did a double shot. Hopefully this wakes me up. Bro, I don't know how people stay up late all the time and have a lot of energy in the day. I can't do it. I can't do it. Shit. What you guys on? What you want today, my brother? Where are all the people? They tired too. All the people, they tired today, my brother. Today is one of them days, man. Humpday. Humpday is one of them days. Everybody tired. Everybody ready for the weekend already, fam. Everybody tired, my brother. How you doing today, my brother? What's good with you, fam? Shit, let me get this going, though. You know me, I gotta put my best foot forward with the eggs. Gotta put my best foot forward with the eggs, my bro. Damn. All right. We to it, man. What's up with everybody? I just just woke up like an hour ago. How was your night, man? How was the night? What's good with the night? Did you get a lot of energy? What up with my rada, man? Time to grind. What's up with my galleon, brother? That's my rada right there. Shit, I'm getting to it though. Nothing to it but to do it. Gotta make me a nice little drink, a mixed drink. You know what I'm saying? That morning mixed drink. There we go. Shit, I gotta go kill off some. I gotta go. They have this routine called dust the shoulders. It's time to go dust my shoulders off, my homies. Go knock the shoulders out the ballpark. Go kill myself on these weights. Cup of Joe, let's go, brother. Kill this real quick. Man. I feel like a new man now. Cheers. I was about to lose, bro. So last night we had our internet went out for the day, right? And my phone rebooted. I don't know what it did, but it rebooted. And I went back on there and I have YouTube Studios. On my phone, right? It wouldn't let me tap into my channel, bro. I couldn't even get into my YouTube Studios last night. I thought I lost my channel, bro. I thought I lost my freaking channel. And it's happened to me before, right? I lost my other channel that I had. I was pissed, bro. I couldn't tap in. I couldn't log into my account. I said, man, if we lose that, there's no more channel at all, you know? So, um, luckily today, I think it just had a reboot. Luckily today, I could get in my channel. But I was pissed, man. I was pissed. That's all I need right now is not to be able to actually access my channel and upload any videos. But what could we do? I'm feeling like I lost my mind. Why? Why you feeling like you lost your mind, bro? What happened? What happened to you today that made you feel like you lost your mind? We always lose our mind. I feel like it every single day that I get up, losing my mind. You know? What's up? How you doing? God bless you. Shout out to you. Mile high salute. Welcome to Savage Sev's life. Savage Sev's land. Big Chase in the building. What's cracking with you, my brother? Getting up for the day, man. Mile high salute to all my riders right there. The real ones. Whew. All right. We back to it. Normal scheduling. Normal scheduling. You know what I'm saying? Come here, Moses. Come here. Come say hello. Come say hello. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come up. Come here. Up. 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 Come up. Come up. There we go. Look at my puppy, y'all. Hold on, where you going? Damn, she got video shy, man. She got video shy. Thank you. So these eyes are contacts. I put some contacts in today. They look pretty cool though, huh? They look pretty cool. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. But yeah, man, we getting up for the day. We relaxing. It's a beautiful day out here in Denver, Colorado. It's gonna be sunny. Last night, I don't know if you are in Denver, Colorado. It was cold last night. I almost messed up myself. I had to break in my truck. We were out there till like 12 o'clock last night trying to get my key. And then myself, I remembered if you pull the lock with the metal piece this way, it opens. So that's what happened yesterday. It was like 11 p.m. Damn, you're in Japan? Is it Japan's really the city that don't sleep? Japan's really the city that don't sleep. I heard it's kind of cool out there. I would like to actually visit Japan. Well, welcome to Denver, Colorado, D-Town's greatest, man. Real talk though. What you up to, Marado? Where the homie work out? Where do you work out, fam? I need to go get a job. Where you work out? Good morning, good morning, good morning. What up, sis? What's good with you? You have your cup of Joe going? I'm trying to get on the level of the coffee drinker. So I never drank coffee when I was younger, right? Never drank coffee at all. Ever. I went to prison. When I went to the county jail, the homie hooked me up with something called Keefy coffee. That's the county jail right there. I got addicted. To coffee in county. When I went to prison, I would drink half of the bag of coffee. Like I would drink 4 shots in my first cup. It would be like oil. My homies would be like, bro, what did you make in your coffee cup? Because that shit is like oil. That shit would be thick. It would be hella thick. And I drank that. I drank a coffee like that every single day. Every single day. What to know? The saddest bit of my life. Why? Why you sad, brother? Well, what's going on? Tell Uncle sad, man. Why you sad, bro? You know what I'm saying? I'm here for you, homie. Um, but I drank coffee like that every single day. And we used to have, don't judge me, but I used to get these pills, right? They were the homies pills. Um, and you would crush them up. They're called rotten pills. They were for seizures. You get them and you crush them up in your coffee and you take it to the face, like boom. It'll get you so zooted. You be on the yard like, what the hell? What just went on? What's really going on? Top of the A. And what up, Bigfoot? Bigfoot, what's cracking with you, brother? Now we zooted and booted this morning. I'm kind of tired though. Damn, bro, I hate allergies. I hate allergies. So my parents are dead, and my grandparents be raising by my 18-year-old sister, and I just live with my sister, and I go to the store to be treated by the workers. Well, you know what? I'm gonna say like this, my bro. Give it to the Lord. The Lord Jesus will give you some peace, man. Just pray, meditate, know that there's better days to come. You ain't never going to just be stuck in your situation for eternity. It's just time. It's just the time you're going through, but all bad times pass. The workers treat me as their very own son. Damn. So the whole community treats you like you're their kid. That's wild right there. That's a crazy situation. Yeah, Bigfoot. This too shall pass. Amen to that. Amen to that. This too shall pass. So whatever problems people are going through, you gotta just get up on a regular basis. I get up every single day. I got short problems every single day. And I hate being short. I hate being a midget. I hate being a midget. And I get up every day like I'm 40 years old. I'm not gonna grow no more. I'm not growing no more. I'm a midget. I'm not growing no more. You know? So like I can't even go to the store and get freaking cereal off the top shelf, man. But we get through it. That too shall pass because they're inventing stuff where you can grow. They're inventing stuff that you can get up and grow. I'm only 5'4", so I'm only an inch taller than you. You know? You know how devastating as a man to be 5'4"? Glow up, grow up. All you have to do is just know better days is to come. 4'4", see? This is short people problems. The homie Bigfoot, he cool. That fool's like 8 foot eight. He's like 8 feet. So he's thugging. He got height, homie. I need a stool for everything I do. You don't look it. 5'4"? I am 5'4". I'm 5'4". Today, I feel like I'm 5'3" because I'm tired. Yeah, my son is also short, and he gets too upset 19. He knows he can grow anymore. Yeah, he hates it. He hates it. Your height is a what? Oh yeah, yeah. Not for real. Cancer's trash. Cancer's trash, man. Hey, all my cancer homies, man. Y'all fighting the good struggle. Why do you hate your white heritage? Um, I never knew I had white heritage, and I never really thought about hating my white heritage because I never knew I was white. Now you put me up on game today. What's up with it, man? God bless you. 5'4" with a shoe or without with the shoe, and it's in the Skechers. It's Skechers plus, homie. It got the sole, so that puts me 5'4". So really, I'm like 5'3", maybe. Everyone has something they're battling. It's how you act. Let's go, Rod. I gotta see. I'm big in spirit. I'm big in spirit. You know what I'm saying? Coffee makes me bigger than I am. What time is it? Right now, we are looking at a time frame of 7:20. 7:20. Let's get this money, man. God bless you guys. Bigfoot. My dude, Bigfoot. You know what? Small things come in great packages. We're explosive too, man. Skechers Plus. Skechers Plus, fool. I hate to break it to you. You really fight one in reality. Damn, bro, you done took off major height on me. On fight one? Yeah, man. That just hit. That reality just hit me just now. 5'1". Craziness, man. It's 11:21 p.m. Damn, it's it's later over there. That's crazy, bro. It's nighttime. Top of the AM to ride. What's up, man? What's cracking with the homies, man? Good morning to everybody. Good morning. We just talking this morning. We just talking about, we all have problems. I told him right like this. I'm 5'4" on a good day, and I got the Skechers pump ups, bro. I got the Skechers, the Skechers ones that make you a little taller, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still 5'4". So we all go through shit, you know. It's just about how you get through it, man. It's just about how you get through it. What up? What's up with my brother, man? What's cracking with you, fam? We talking about height, and you know what I'm saying. You gotta love yourself regardless. I'm the Bean, Boston. What's up, Boston? What up? How did the Boston? Because I know they have a different lingo over there than New Yorkers. Good morning. Good morning. Positive energy, man. Yeah, there's a lot of bad energy out there. A lot of bad energy. I be going around and I see all the energy. It's wild. Damn, I thought you were six. Oh yeah, man. See, and this is why I say this. This is why I say this to everybody. Don't always believe what you see on these cameras, because a lot of people, they putting on a show. They putting on a show out there, and you believe it, and then you see them in person and they're a whole different person. A whole different person. You know? The same height as washing machine behind you. I'm smaller than the washing machine, bro. Oh, hell yeah, brother. I'm 6'1", so not too much taller. Yeah, see? And I appreciate you, man. I appreciate that. Angels do amazing work, Hal. Yeah, not real shit, though. I'm 6 foot, dog. I thought you was 5'10". Never measured, but when I did, I ain't care about height anymore. Hal, yeah, man. It's all about good people, man. Oh yes, they do. Lies, lies. What gel? I have this gel called braid gel because I get my hair braided. Sometimes I get my hair braided, so I need some shit called braid gel. It's actually probably the strongest gel out there. You're pretty big. Like lifting weights. Yeah, I love lifting weights. It's good for your soul. I like lifting weights a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's a good aspect to keep me sane. My mind. I don't want to go crazy in the mind. I don't want to go crazy in the mind. So I try to get to the gym every single day. Try to go to the gym every day. How does it lift you? It gives you a little man, son. Yeah, how release some anger. How yeah. How old are you? I am 40 years old. I'm 40 years old. I'm about to turn 41 in a couple months. Right after 4th of July, it's my birthday. So we're turning up, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna drink. I'm not gonna drink like previous years. Nah, I'm good. I don't drink like that no more. More the double edge. Ugh, let's go, Rada. Happy Wednesday, man. Happy Humpday. We got a show tonight. We got a show tonight, man. A beautiful show. Y'all tap in. Box State Business Wednesday show. We don't do it on this format. We do it on StreamYard. Y'all tap into the homies channel. Box State Business. We'll be doing it over there. We got to get you some new sunglasses for real, bro. Donates. Everybody donates to the cause for I don't have to show my green eyes. We got to get some sunglasses going. No glowing. I can't wait for Friday. Yeah, what you got going on Friday? What's cracking on Friday for you? What is good on Friday? What's your Friday looking like? Well, go check out the stream. Yeah, we talk about Colorado. We talk about the box state. We talk about stuff's going on in the city. It's a good stream. No, 3 a.m. Okay, done by 10 a.m. Nice, nice. Just finishing up the work week. How yeah? Well, enjoy your weekend. Friday is right around the corner. Another another week down. It's cool. You know, that's probably one of the most. I would have to say this. One of the most best feelings is when you get off on a work week. You're done with a 40-hour work week, and then you get off for the weekend. Good morning, Big Rick. What's good with you, my brother? Shout out to the fam, man. Hey, y'all go check out the homie's channel too. The homie got a good channel over there. Real motivating. And I'm gonna tell you like this, man. It's such a beautiful thing that you could look at the scenery. You could look at the scenery, and the scenery is just all beautiful. Mountains. It's such a beautiful thing. Big Troy in the building. What's up, my brother? Cross forever. What's up with it? How y'all doing? Ma, I salute. Cold beers. Cold beers. Blessed the good ones. Payday. Ooh, let's turn up for the homie too. His birthday's coming up too. Cold beer to finish off the work week. Hey, I need some. I think I'm gonna get me a beer this week. Drink me a cold beer. Beer's good. You know what I'm saying? Like when it's cold. What up, big dog? Shout out to Colorado. Colorado base. Salute, salute. Colorado's cold right now too. Appreciate you too, my brother. Hell yeah, man. We cheering, man. I got the coffee going. Boom. About to go to the young gym here in a minute. Oh yeah, man. That's always a beautiful thing. Doing good. Happy your birthday. Hell yeah. Birthday time. You know it's good when birthday comes around because it's summertime. What kind of beer you drink? I'm actually I'm trying to go to some more sophisticated beers, IPAs, and like the ones that they be drinking like at the when you burn wood, when you're burning wood in the backyard, you're not drinking Bud Light and all that shit. But to be real with you, I'll drink me a Bud Light Limes, homie. I like Bud Light Limes. But I came from you gotta understand, like where I was growing up, they had Old English and Mickey's and shit. 211s and freaking Cobra and High Gravity, like Evil Eye. That was like the beer we drank, you know. Birthdays this month. Damn, everybody's birthday. Um, what's good with it, man? Good morning from the homies from Cali. What's good with you, brother? You at the work site? You take any supplements when you work out? Just this, my bro. Boom. Protein. Sometimes I was getting off of creatine for a minute, but that stuff makes my stomach irritated. I'm a July 80s baby. I'm July 80s baby too. 85 to be exact. July 31st. Cold 45. Yeah, 80s was a good time. 90s was great. You know, that was the ish right there. Daily reminder, Jesus loves you. John 15:30, greater love has no man than this. This is the lays down his life for his friend. Amen to that. Amen to that. Amen. And Cooler's like, hell yeah, Cole. What's good with the Westwoods? What's up, my brother? I salute to you, fam. Yeah, mine. Also, you're a Leo too. Summer is the time. And then, you know me, you already know right after the birthdays, Bronco season starts. So it's always a good thing. It goes birthdays and then it goes, saying Bronco season. So I'm always turned up for the summertime. I'm from Denver, Colorado, born and raised Denver, you know, born and raised. Yeah, I'm Denver, Colorado. I'll never deny the city, the state. We are born and raised out here for sure. East to be exact in Denver, beautiful time out here. How about those? Cooler's light. Yeah, but yeah, it's our city, man. Colorado's our city. Um, you like the app? I'm not really like to be real with you. I'm gonna be truthful with you, my brother. I don't really follow sports like I follow Broncos, right? But I support every Colorado team because I'm from Colorado, you know. So if you're a Colorado-based team, I'm gonna support it. I'm gonna get it behind it. It's just being from here. You gotta have pride for the city, Pride for the city. A lot of people, they lose that aspect where they don't have pride for the city that they are in. So I just represent all the city teams. Colorado's where we from, though. We gotta represent the home team, loyal to the soil, and I will never. Technically, we only have one day of birth. We just been we just been tricked into celebrating ourselves instead of thanking God. Amen. I feel that. You can be a zodiac sign if you want, but remember the child of God by believing what Jesus Christ has done. We understand that. We understand it. Um, Ever been to a hockey game? Nah, I never been to a hockey game, my bro. I've been to a DU game, like a college game. It was cool. It was a different type of feel, college atmosphere. Um, I want to go to a hockey game though, for sure. Hockey's pretty dope. It'd be cool to go see a game in person. Me and the homie Rye, we were actually talking about going to a hockey game. But hey, I'm gonna tell you like this. I'll be real. When the Avalanche won the Stanley Cup, they won the Stanley Cup. I was downtown going crazy, bro, because our city turned up. I was downtown in the middle of everything, in the middle of all the crazy people. I was downtown just turning up, brother. Like I was super, super turned up. And our city was lit. I was downtown when the Nuggets won the championship. And I was running down Spear Boulevard, taking shots off of people's cars. Fools were just pouring shots off the car. So yeah, man, it's a good time. It's always a good time. Always a good time. And that's gonna be an aspect, but I've been doing that since I was a youngster, since I was a kid. The Broncos would win the Super Bowl and I would go downtown immediately, turn up with my grandmas and family. They'd be downtown going crazy. So yeah, that comes with just Colorado sports in general. And I'm waiting for the Broncos to do it again. We're gonna get it. We gonna get it here soon though. The Broncos will get another Super Bowl. So when it happens, I'm going straight downtown. You know, and hopefully I see some of the homies, man, off the YouTube streets. See the homies on here downtown. We gonna have to turn up because there's a lot of people. Um, oh, it's coming. Your boy Savage said this time gonna make the news. I'm gonna be on the news. I'm gonna be on the news. I'm gonna somehow make the news. I heard they have a underground club there in Colorado, but I heard it gets raided. There probably is, bro, because Colorado, it turned into such a mega city with people pulling in. So I want to put it past, like they have all that. Colorado's just one of them cities everybody wants to be in, one of them cities everybody wants to come to. So I want to put it past because it's just one of them cities, and they might have all that. They might have an underground, and I haven't. The reason why I say that too, I haven't seen it, but I want to put it past. You know what I'm saying? They turn up out here. I want to go. Hey, let's go to a DU game, bro. We should go to a DU game. I guarantee we could get tickets for super cheap, super cheap. And I'll be down to go. That'll be dope. That'll be super down to go. Oh damn. Oh wait. Oh man. Damn. I had to wake up there a little bit. I had to put some eye drops. Yeah, it's a rave party. Oh shit. See, he knows. He knows. What up, NSZ? No flag zone. Was cracking with you, my brother. My high salute to the homie. Just make the news in a good way, brother. Not in a bad way. I'm gonna be, yeah, I'm definitely gonna be positive, but bro, I'll be one of them dudes that be on the billboards. I'll be rocking on the top of the light post, hanging from there, bro, doing pull-ups. Let's go, Broncos. Let's go. Boom. Doing a workout at the parade, homie. You know what I'm saying? March 13th in the house. Is that your birthday? Your birthday's coming up? Your birthday's coming up too, Miss Nish? Happy birthday to you too. Hey, big dog, you sound like Twisted Insane. I'm Twisted and Locust saying that insane that don't need you to the brain puffing in your things. Ooh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. What do they do? What is it a rafting? Oh, okay. July 24th. Oh, you're a July baby too. You're right out. You're right before me. What's going on March 13th in the house? What do we do on March 13th? Is that the draft? Oh man, there's a lot of dates going on. Let's see real quick. We gonna figure this out together as a family. Um, when I go through Colorado Springs, it looks like a little Mexico. The way the houses is close. How yeah, and it used to be so different. Colorado used to be one of them little places. If you go to Pueblo, they still have that. It's like miniature Mexico in Pueblo. But once you get to the Denver area, it's like all the buildings are just everywhere. I grew up in Denver, homie, and I don't even recognize the city skyline. Like I'll go to certain neighborhoods and they've knocked down all kinds of properties. They've knocked down different parts of the east side, west side, north side, south. It looks totally different. You wouldn't even recognize it if you're from here. You know, it looks like a whole different state. And they say that's development. They're developing in our city. God bless, my friend. God bless. Phoenix, how you doing this? How you doing this morning? Hope your day's good. Getting to it, grinding. A little tired, but I'm off of 2 shots of coffee. So we in the building, you know. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. And I didn't want to get out of bed. I actually didn't want to get out of bed. But if I don't get out of bed, I'm gonna just be sitting down and then time's gonna pass by. So when time passes by, then it's like it's one of them things. You stay in bed all day. Oh, we're gonna. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna have some sturdy. Meet the sturdy. Yeah, fool. Come on, fool. I was talking to one of your women without nobody knows. She said, y'all are man for real. They don't think she said we're real women in a man's body. Damn, what the hell? So basically they were a bodybuilder, that's what I get. And they were trying to compete in the sports of women. Is that what you're saying right there, man? Because that's all I took from there is that somebody's trying to identify as a man and men trying to identify as women. That's all I heard right there. I'm interested in making a purchase of some of your damn. That's nasty, bro. That is gay, homie. What is wrong with you, brother? I don't do anything weird. That is gay, man. This is not the black market. This is not the I don't know where your mindset went right there, but yeah, that is pretty gay. I'm a little under the weather too. What's wrong? What happened? You feel like you got some allergies? Are you serious? Yeah, that's how I feel too. I feel like I got allergies. You been to the Mexican restaurant in Denver that looks like a castle? Hell yeah. What is that place called though? They got some good ass food there too. The spot. Yeah, allergies suck. Allergies suck. They suck. Cause the allergies I get too, they're like a flu. It's like a flu. I guess I get like a sinus infection. Gay level 9 out of 10, folks. That was pretty gay. That was a gay situation, you know. Check out Missouri. Hell yeah, Missouri's dope. I'm a woman. Oh, I mean, I just heard that a man was trying to embrace his womanality. No disrespect to you, miss. No disrespect to you. I just I'm tired of hearing I'm tired of hearing that. I'm tired of hearing that from everybody. We got men trying to be UFC fighters and trying to really, really sock up females. And this is my thing is, you know what I'm saying? Like we fought for like a lot of women fought for women's spaces, homie. And then when you do stuff like that, what do you ain't even you're not even respecting women's spaces like the gym and the locker rooms, bro. So yeah, I'm a little razzle dazzle because my wife, she went into the gym and the transgender wanted to go in the gym and I told nah, you can't go into the locker room, homie. There's none of that going on. And he snitched on me. Homie snitched on me, bro. That's not going on, bro. On my watch. How was I wrong about that? Let's see. Shit. Seen some drunk GDK are out here, and they're everyone dropping out here. Damn, what's going on over there? What's up with it, man? Shit. I seen some drunk. Damn, brother, they're dropping like flies. Now you can't go to the gym anymore. Nah, bro. They tried to tell me I was too masculine. Do you remember celebrating Rockies Boulevard, Colorado Boulevard in Mississippi? I know who ride knows about it. Damn, Mississippi. What's up, my bro? Let's go, Radas. That's what I'm talking about, man. What's going on? Shout out to my fam in Mississippi. Right, what are we talking about, man? We celebrating over there celebrities. What they know about celebrities. I know about celebrities too, my brother. I was actually at celebrities like the last week they closed it down. Now, Colorado based, if you from Colorado, my brothers, and you don't know about celebrities, man, you was missing a good time. You was missing a hella good time because Colorado was turned up for celebrities. I used to go on. There's a slide they used to have. They had this water slide. It was called like the Blue Dolphin or the Dolphin, homie, and they go outside. It went through the building. That shit was huge. Oh, I appreciate it, man. Colorado based, Box State business. They're bought. They've been a war. Damn. Where you at though? You in Pueblo or you in Oklahoma City? Yeah, that shit was fun. That shit was dope. And that's what I say. They took all of our spots out, homies. Oh, you're tripping, bro? You're trying to say, oh yeah, you trying to say I look Sid? I want the fade with Sid, homie, from Ice Age now. Yeah, he can't beat me. He ain't big enough. He don't want man, he don't want the smoke. Sid can get it too. All them Ice Age characters could get it. Is you wearing plastic hair? Yeah, I put on some plastic hair this morning. I put on plastic hair this morning. Yeah, there been wars. Damn, bro, I didn't even know that. I didn't know the GDs and the Vice Lords were out in Pueblo, bro. Hey, Jersey Shore, man. Don't be hating on Jersey Shore, buddy. Don't hate on Jersey Shore. Don't come on here tripping. You're shaped like an old school sippy cup. Damn, brother, damn. Calm your little head down. I twist you up like a cigarette. I twist you up like a cigarette cut. I twist you up like a cigarette cut. Come on, Rada, you trying to battle me, homie? Don't rap at me. Don't rap at me, homie. I'm not a rapper, homie. Don't rap at me, boy. Shout out to Al, yeah, and they in Florida, they over there in Florence, my homie. They in the federal penitentiaries. What's up with y'all, man? How y'all doing this morning? I'm trying to still wake up. That's why I'm all energetic, though. You know. But yeah, man. Shout out to you guys. How about hey Ramen Reigns Aqua Hybrid, Aquaman Hybrid. Hey, that was a good movie though. That was a good movie. That was an excellent move. Where you guys tapping in from, man? Where's everybody tapping in? Hey, y'all go sub up to my channel too. Road to 5,000, man. I appreciate you guys. Share, comment, like, share to all the homies out there. Everybody, homie. Let's go, man. Road to 500. Crips and Bloods. A lot of Sudanos and Northanios been dealing with GDK. I don't know. That don't even sound real. Let me explain something, homie. That doesn't sound real. And I'm not saying you're saying any false thing, but Pueblo, it was only Sureños and Crips when I was growing up. And to hear GDs now down there, where are we at as a society, homie? I can't even take that serious right now, honestly. And no disrespect to them fools, but that's Chicago, bro. We don't do Chicago, bro. Pueblo was Pueblo, homie. Pueblo was the low town, homie. There was none of that GDK and BDK and Latin Kings and all that, man. You know, from Toronto, Canada, just started back in the gym. Oh, nice, man. Shout out to you, my brother. Shout out to you, my brother. See that you got eliminated. They reported your dumb ass. They reported you. You can't come on here thinking they gonna report the savage, bro. They reported your ass. You in timeout now. See? You in timeout. Let's go Toronto. Toronto in the building. I'm from Pakistan. Shout out to Pakistan, man. Shout out to Pakistan. I like everybody, man. I don't. India in the building. Let's go, bro. Shout out to y'all, man. I was born there. What's that? What is there to do out there? That's dope. Denver Made in the building. Me and Denver May we about to run these trails. I mean, that's my little partner right there. Shout out to the homies, man. Shout out to the homies. India in the building. I want to go out there too, man. Latin Ace, homemade. Hell yeah. Shout out to the Aces. I'm from America, Texas. Texas in the building. I'll be hearing a lot about Texas, man. I just hear there's a lot of big ass roaches though. They got them roaches that are like this big right here. That shit flies, homie. When we were growing up, there was a lot of roaches in the east side where I'm born and raised. And they would be thousands deep, homie. You turn on the lights and roaches would be everywhere. Oh yeah. Hey, Nookie, it was terrible. That was just like a thing. And then I had a crazy ass homie. I don't know what the hell he was doing, but he's like, don't kill the roach. They've been here longer than we have. So he was protecting the roach, like he was going all in for the roach, homie. Like that was just his homie. I said, damn, fool, why you protecting the roaches? They were here. They were here way before this house was. Why the man bun? I don't know, man. I don't know what to do with it, brother. It's just because it's a ponytail and I need somebody to braid it. If you had the opportunity to be a furry, nah, furry, I don't fuck with furries, bro. I couldn't even fathom trying to be a furry because you can't just be a pet. You need a litter box, bro. What are we doing? That's true. Roaches have been around. Want to be a damn furry. Nah, no furries, bro. Furries be tripping. That's probably the most. You want to be a domestic animal? Just one day. Let me just be a furry. Let me just wake up and be a furry. No, you can't be a puppy, bro. Furries built half the internet, and we're still nah, brother. You can't be a furry. You know what I'm saying? God made you a human. You have to chill, bro, because next you can be like if you can identify as a furry, you can identify as the landlord. If you can identify as the landlord, you can identify as a tree. If you can identify as a tree, you can identify as a car. If you man, we have to come to a place where you have to have logic. Logic. That's the key word. That's a key word. That's not we didn't get to the we didn't never have these problems till we reached 2025. Now, every grown man wants to be a woman. Every woman wants to be a butch. Every woman wants I mean, it's wild out here. Now we got the furry movement. That next is gonna be something out of this world, bro. You can't just do that. You know what I'm saying? I know there's probably some real ass furries. There's probably some riders that are furries, but eventually you got to give up that dream because you'll never be an animal. You'll never be an animal, man. That's crazy, man. See what seafoods are walling out, man. That shit got to their brain. Now you can be a ninja turtle, man. You can be a ninja turtle. He said, I walked it. That's gay too. That's pretty gay right there. Wild safari, man. This is this is what I was getting to the other day. Anyways, I hope all was well today. I hope everybody's good. Everyone needs to accept who they are, and that's who God made them. Nah, because if we say that, then we saying pedophiles. If you accept, I don't know, bro. Because if you say that's how God made them, then pedophiles are gonna use that same ass argument. You know, we can't accept people for what they do all the time. You know, because I could never accept a pedophile, bro. But once you open that door, then that just opens the door all the way. You know, breaking news, local, business. But shout out to y'all, man. God bless everybody. We need Jesus in our lives. Papa pills, man. I hope everybody's good. I gotta go hit this shoulder. I gotta go hit this shoulder off in this chest routine. I gotta go hit chest and shoulders. It'll be a good day at the gym today. I'm feeling kind of a little more energetic. Damn, bro. Stay up. Come on. See y'all later. In prison, but lately it was found out that they set up by their new other. So what do you do in that situation? Well, that's the crazy part, bro. People out here running amok. People don't have no morals and values. People don't have no morals and values. Now, this is the thing is, we never in situations, there was one way, this way, or this way. And you have to have logic in what you do. You can't just say, hey, I'm gonna do this one day. Like you can't just wake up and feel like you can just do whatever you want. They used to put people away for doing what they want. You got to have logic behind what you do, but a lot of people don't have logic. Even in the streets, we talk about this all the time. In the streets, there's even no logic. There's no code to anything. Oh, hell no. Let me see. Food for thought. Crazy. That's a crazy aspect. I think that's a good aspect of thinking. Damn. That was all bad. $20.26. 2026, bro. It has become like really the Renaissance festival out here in society, in the world, bro. People just are willing to accept everything and anything. There's no rules and regulations to what we accept nowadays. And then you got people actually fighting for these people's mental capacities and these people's mindset for freedom of speech. To be able to even do this, you got people actually putting their life on the line just for you to have them freedoms. And then we're going to disrespect that aspect all the way. You're going to disrespect that aspect all the way. And you ain't even going to like the country you in. And you're going to burn the flag. And you're going to do this and that. But they giving you the freedoms to even be like that. Cause you go to any other country in the world, a third world country, bro. Go to the Middle East, you gonna die. They gonna burn your ass alive. They gonna behead your ass. You ain't got no freedoms. All them mindsets go out the window. So we got to think about the reality of what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. But you'll be the first. You'll be the first to blast everything about where you live. You'll live in this country and have the freedoms to do that shit. And you'll hate that shit. And you'll go against it. But if you was anywhere else, you're gonna get treatment. They gonna hang your ass in public. So think about that. Think about the people that over there fighting for your life, because they fighting for your freedoms. So it's just exactly. I appreciate you. God bless everybody. That was like the biggest things. That was the biggest things out there that people were tripping off of, man. And they made that the biggest arguments in this political shit. And I'm just like, homie, you know how much crazy shit's going on right now, and this is the first. This is what we're gonna fight for, and people are gonna be mad over people's emotions and how they feel. Get fact over feelings. My homie always says that shit. Fact over feelings. But we gonna fight because you feel a little hurt behind something. You got your little feelings hurt, man. This new era is crazy, bro. Most people think life is a joke until they F around, right? And find out. Shit is real shit, bro. Like, there's a lot of real shit going on. And then life hits unexpectedly like a fucking freight train, and you understand, homie. There's some real shit going on in this life. And people are worried about their feelings on everything. Oh, he like, look at the dude that was crying. He's racist. Bro, I'm not racist at all. Hell no. How could I be racist? Man. You just got your feelings hurt. You got your feelings hurt because you didn't like something that Savage said. We see it all the time, especially with these fools that come on here and they get emotionally distraught because they see something they don't like. I seen people actually cry about how aggressive I look. You ain't tough. I mean, ain't nobody trying to be tough. You got your little feelings hurt because you never really actually been in a place where fools talk like this with passion. If you're sensitive, you shouldn't be on the internet. Don't be on the internet because you're always going to get your feelings hurt. Life happens and it's fast. Hell yeah. One day you're here, the next day you're not. You know? One day you're here, the next day you're not. And life, it doesn't get easier. It doesn't get easier. You know? It sure don't get easier, and nobody gives a fuck about people's problems. Nobody cares about people's problems. It's just what you gonna do with it. Are you gonna get up? You gonna complain? You gonna continue to cry? Or are you gonna fucking do something about your situations and do something? You know? I don't know, bro. I don't be getting people sometimes. I don't get it, you know? And I don't mean to bring this shit up, but you do that shit in the penitentiary. All that weak crying shit, you do that shit where I came from just a little bit ago, they gonna turn you into sauce. People crying and showing their emotions on the prison yard, you're gonna be the first prison victim, homie. You know? You're gonna be the first prison victim. All that crybaby shit, don't go far with fools doing that. They gonna tell you, shut your ass up and get to it. Do your time, homie. Life doesn't get easier. I appreciate it, man. I know you mad because you can't grow your hair, buddy. But now everybody, you just mad because you can't grow your hair, Hulk. And your ass, And then you got then at Hulk, he passed away. He's no bueno because that fool's in the grave right now. The Hulkamania. He didn't even go out of the champion. He had a lot of bad situations, man. He in a grave. And you over here, you need to go be going to the grave, homie, since you promoting that dude so much. You gotta go, you better go visit Hulk in the grave. Shout out to him, though. You know what I'm saying? Breeze, brother. People need to hear it. Hell yeah, man. They begin destroyed, man. They get destroyed. I just try to keep it 100 with shit, bro. I try to keep it 100 with shit, you know, and to be honest. And I try to play a lot. You just mad because your ass can't grow your hair. Don't be mad because you can't grow your hair, buddy. You bald. Like I always say, you're balding, bro. You're mad at me because I could grow my hair. You're mad at me because I got a full set of hair. Like if I let this grow out, it's gonna be a full set of hair. And your ass can't grow your hair because you're bald. You don't have the ability to grow your hair. So anybody that has long hair, you're pissed at. Don't get mad at me. You got so much stress, but that's your problem. It's not my problem. My pops always said, say dog food world. Hell yeah, doggy dog world. And nobody cares about anyone's feelings. I heard that from a young age. Real shit. Real shit. Mm-hmm. I'm mad because I saw you on the block. What block? What block you see me on? What block you see me on? You won't answer that question. I'll give you 20 seconds to tell me what block you seen the Savage Sev on. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You failed. You're a fail, man. You failed. You're a fail, man, buddy. You didn't even know what block. You just talking out your ass because you mad because you can't grow your hair, buddy. You can't grow your hair and you mad. You mad that I can grow my hair and your ass is bald at 25 years old. Shout out to y'all, though. Shout out to you guys, man. Damn, son. There we go. Damn, let's go like this. Don't be mad at me. Damn, let's do it like that. I got a big ass head now. Shout out to y'all. I got playing, talk from basically telling people, dude, we got a job. Dude, fuck your feelings, fuck your feelings. Because you didn't give a fuck about mine. Let's see real quick. Wow, did you see that? This Bronco guy said they going to the Super Bowl. Bro, don't be hating. Don't come in here hating, man. You know the Broncos is the truth. You know the Broncos is the truth. You was really thinking about it too. That's how I know I had you, man. I had you by the shirt, like, hey, and I had you really thinking. I was just holding you up, like the Broncos are going to the Super Bowl, and that shit right there, that made you really think. It fucked up your whole week. Your ass was terrified the Broncos were going to the Super Bowl. That's all you could think about, man. I hope the Broncos don't go to the Super Bowl because that big dude, he was just saying the Broncos were going to the Super Bowl. You might have had your coffee like that. You were like, oh, this fool, man, I just want the Broncos not to go to the Super Bowl because if they do, he's just going to talk a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, my brother. Hope you're having a good off season. You ready for the draft? Are you ready for the draft? Let's go. No bueno, my homies. It's almost the draft. Can you believe that? Big Mac in the building. What's up, my brother? All right. Check this out. They not drafting these young bucks. Who's the Broncos going to get? All the talent's going to be gone, man. We were so good. We were so good, homie. We don't draft. We don't draft like the number 5 pick. We were so good. We ain't even drafted in the top 20. Man, the Broncos put in so much work. They got to the AFC Championship, so now we got to draft higher. They still gonna have Bo Nix. Touchdown. I can't wait, man, for the revenge tour. I can't wait for the revenge tour, my brother. Revenge is gonna be beautiful. The revenge tour. All right, what do we have? What do we got going? What do we have going? We got the keys. Oh, I gotta get my headset real quick. I gotta get my telemarketing headset. All right. This is how I be going to the gym right here. Y'all see it in full direct. It's gym time. It is gym time. Gym is gonna be good today, man. Wish I would pull up. You'll be out soon. You will be out soon, my brother. Don't even worry about it. You'll be outside. You'll be out here on the block again. Be a good day. Just continue to work on yourself, fam. Continue to work. You'll be out here again. Don't even worry about it. Read a lot of books. Homie, do some push-ups. Get stronger every day. Salute to that. That's all you could do in there, right? That's all you could really do, my homie. So last night, I left my key in my truck, and some paisa, one of my paisa buddies pulled up on me with a big ass stick. I said, damn. He came in super clutch with a big old stick. Have a good day, Miss Nut. Have a good day. Let me see real quick. Guys. Yuck. Ooh, it's cold. People always think that I'm jacking my truck in the mornings. They be thinking that I'm jacking my truck. It's not even the case. All right. They always be thinking I'm jacking my trucks, guys, but I'm not, you know. I'm not jacking my truck. That's just how you got to start my truck. My truck be it has like a wire problem in my truck. So it always goes off. Now, in my area, when a car goes off, it means that Somebody's stealing cars. All right, cool. We here at the gym. Let me let these charge up a tad bit. Charge up just a tad bit real quick. All right. Let me see real quick. What you guys on today, man? How's everybody doing today? What's the word for everything? You guys have anything planned for the day? Wednesday, we have a show tonight. It's gonna be a good show. The homie got his channel back. My homie Humpday got his channel back. Go check him out. Humpday. One thing about the homie's channel is that he had 2 other channels and they got took down. Good morning. God bless you. Yo, Sally, man. God bless yo, Sally. Tell that fool, mind over matter, homie. Success over everything. But his channel got took down, bro, because somebody hated on it. So now he has his channel up and running, and he can live stream. So we're going back to normal scheduling on the live streams over at his channel. And it's kind of cool because for a minute there, it was all bad. Like, it's like whoever hated on his channel, they was just hating, bro. They just hated on that dude's channel. And it's already happened twice. It's already happened twice to his channels. I said, man, a lot of haters out there. A lot of haters out there, you know? I don't know how people get up on a regular basis and just have hatred in their minds. Yo, you dead ass look like Sharp's Big B or something. What up? Yeah, Big Sharp from No Jumper. All right, watch this though. Let's go. We back to the glasses, homie. If you think I look like Sharp now, imagine when I put these on right here. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Let me get to the ism, homie. Let me tell you some ism, homie. You know what I'm saying? We bigger than the elephant foot, son. We bigger than the elephant foot, homie. Saucier than the Taco Bell packet. You know what I'm saying? If you thought I looked like Sharp then, you thought I looked like Sharp then. You know what I'm saying? Let me get you on this ism real quick, homie. We're gonna put on the boulevard. We're gonna pull up to the boulevard. Shout out to y'all, man. Mall High salute. We now in the Shark Tank. Man, y'all been great. You know what I'm saying? Looking like, let's go, Rada. Let's go. Shout out to y'all, man. God bless everybody. Game over. Sharp to P. Nah, I just had these right here. I was talking the other day, man. I have my glasses. Somebody told me not to wear them glasses though. Somebody told me not to wear the glasses, homie. I'm gonna go in this gym with the glasses on. You know what I'm saying? But that shit's funny, man. Yeah, nah, Sharp was a good pioneer on No Jumper. Damn. What's up, homie? Where you at? Drop your loadie, bro. Low-key dude look a little zesty, though. Zesty molesty. Damn, who made this word, bro? I want to know. Because y'all done messed up the whole lingo. And I would say that too because I think it's funny. Who made up the word zesty, bro? That's like, it just came out of nowhere. You look zesty, or the 6'7" shit. I don't know what that means. I just heard it one day. And that's another thing is too, who got the blicky, homie? Who got that blicky? Who got the glizzy? That's dumb, fool. You want the glizzy, homie? Who made these words up? Man, the glizzy. That's what up. Good morning. You want the glizzer? You want the glizzer with the 30-round sticker? Y'all be wilding out too. Wilding out Wednesday. That's what I thought it meant. I thought it meant that for a long time. But these fools be talking about it means the strap, bro. The youngins. Oh yeah, now the youngins did. Bosco was the first one I heard. Oh shit. That's true. They have some different lingo out there too. They got all kinds of different lingo out there. That's wild though, man, how the lingo changed though. It changed a lot over the years. I said, damn, bro, these little kids, man. Because when I was growing up, we call it the blicky. Yeah, that's crazy. That's the crazy. That's crazy to me too. Because when I was growing up, bro, all it was called was a strap. Go get the strap, homie. And if some people would just be like, go get the burner, homie. Who got the burner? You got a burner on you? Now they got 1,000 different words, blicky and sticky and the glizzy and the pole. Like we at the strip club, man. The pole? Who got a pole? And I'm gonna be serious too, bro. The shiesty mask, that's the craziest creation in the whole world. No, geez. Every generation makes its own changes. No, I feel that. Oh yeah. I feel it. Every generation got a different lingo. Every generation got a different saying. They sport different type of, fits. Like for example, be cool literally means don't get heated. Yeah. In seriously places we call it strap, but with the homies playing, it's a blicky. It's a blicky with a hickey, fool. The homie with the homie that got a hickey got the blicky. Ah, you look like a white supremacist gang leader. I look like Hitler. Man, if I had the little mustache though, if I cut this off and I look like a straight Hitler. With the haircut and wife beater. He said you look like a Nazi. Yeah, bro, you putting a swastika on me, fool? You putting a swastika on me? What? What up, brother? What if I started talking like that? What up, brother? Where are you? What are you, boy? Man, that's wild. That's a wild creation, bro. Shit, I'm dead, homie. I'm dead to the world, man. What up to the South, man? God bless the South. But the things he but the thing he don't say is you gonna get cracked. Shit mean back shots. You go get back shots. What up? What up? What up? Allergies. Yeah. NYC in the building. What up, Queens? Where you from? Tapping in from where? What Queensbridge, son? Where you from, Dunny? Dunny, the money, the money. Oh, shit. Nah. Like, check it out, man. My cousins all have grills. Back in the day, they have grills. It's not for me. I'm 40 years old. I'm 40 years old now, man. I would look crazy. I would look hella crazy with a grill. But if I did get grills, I would just get baguette diamonds. I wouldn't get, you know what I'm saying? I'll get baguette diamonds, homie. My shit would be baguettes. Boom. My cousin had chips all the way across his mouth. Like I got a lot of relatives that have diamond grills. But at 40 years old, what would I accomplish with a grill? Plus, I don't do music no more either, you know? I don't do music no more. I used to do music. That would have been the time to get it. Morning. What's up with my Southside Steel family, man? OG. You look almost like my brother. We are mixed. Yeah, they say I'm a mixed breed too, because I got Puerto Rican, Spanish, and Native in me. Chicano, all of it, you know? They say we mixed breeds. Just a full-on mixed breed. They say I belong in the pound, homie. Where you guys, what's up with y'all, man? Damn, bro, what's going on with my ear? Damn. Queens. Oh, yeah, what's the mathematics today, son? What's the mathematics? I have to get to work. See you on the next one, bro. Salute to you, fam. Appreciate you tapping in this morning. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna drink this little energy drink and get zooted for the gym. I gotta go hit this little chest off and some shoulders. Close to what I am. My dad's Caucasian. Okay, okay. Chilling at work. Shit, man. Enjoy your life, man. Love the day. Chilling at work. Hell yeah, I gotta get to work here. I start work at like 4 o'clock today. It looks like bitch. Damn, I thought that was Mac Attack, but he ain't even pulling up. He's in jail, man. Let's say a prayer for the homie Mac, man. God bless Mac. Hopefully he comes home with his freedoms and his mindset and got a clear mind and the homie touches success. Have an amazing day to you too. God bless you. I'm gonna stay on here till I finish this energy drink, I'm gonna stay on here till I finish this energy drink. But what's interesting to me is that since I got out of prison, I got out the penitentiary, I've actually became a morning person. I'm not a night person at all. At all. Like I go to bed early at night. I'm not a person that parties and stuff. But in the morning, you get me up in the morning, I got all the energy in the world. Like I'm energetic right now. I can go run a whole I could go run a whole marathon. And I'm thinking about doing that this summer too. I don't love you because you look like. Do you have a favorite comedian? Yeah, you know what? Let me say, bro. Comedian wise, Richard Pryor. We were talking about this yesterday. Richard Pryor, funny dude, bro. I think George Lopez for the Mexicanos. I think Richard Pryor, he was dope. I don't give a care what nobody says. It's probably because of force structure. Yeah. Not definitely. We had a lot of structure in there. But I loved it because it taught me how to be structured. I love that shit because of its structure. Name a few. Richard Pryor. I would have to say George Lopez. I would have to say Jim Carrey was a beast in my days. Cat Williams was a beast. Dave Chappelle was a beast. Man, there's a couple. Mike Epps was funny. He's funny too. A lot of people didn't like Mike Epps for some reason. Kevin Hart, the man. I like Kevin Hart. People don't like Kevin Hart, but I think Kevin Hart is actually hilarious. A lot of people don't like Kevin Hart. Um, I hear the same thing from people who retired from the military too. Yeah. It's weird because a lot of like I know some military people, and we have like some kind of the same traumas, different things, bro. We have mentality different, like different things. I think in prison it's kind of a militant. There's a lot of militant stuff going on. Altogether, from juvenile, I did like 10 years. Altogether, from county, juvenile, and then DOC when I was older. Um, hey, Young G in the chat. What's up with it, man? Kid, what's good with you, my brother? Are you in the army? Nah, I'm not in the army. I would have went to the army if I didn't go to prison. I probably would have went to the army if I didn't go to prison. Mile High Salute. What's good with y'all, man? I'm off the Celsius artifacts in the Arctic. What do you think about joining the Air Force as a career yeah, hell yeah, bro. To be real with you, what else you got to be real? Come on, Rada. What do you have to look? Go do something that's gonna leave a legacy. Even though people will hate on it because it's the service and hey, bro, why you fighting for this, man? But like, real is gonna recognize real, homie. Leave a legacy. But like, homie, he did something to really, what I'm saying, like legacies, bro. Well, glad you're out now. Yeah. I'm glad I'm out too. I'm trying to live peaceful and do good. Like I want to enjoy life. I'm on the Celsius Peach. What my Rada? Let's go. Man, we cheering together. We in this together. Mm-hmm. Did you have a dream? To be real with you, I'm gonna be 100% real with you. I could have played sports, bro. I was good at sports. My favorite sport is football, and I was a hitter. So that was my dream to go to the NFL. Everybody, and I had colleges actually looking at me at one time because of my speed. I had a lot. I was fast, hella fast. That's why I tell youngsters, man, stay away from the streets and stay away from the cool guys, bro. When you're in high school, you don't got to be around all the cool guys. Stay away from the partiers and stay away from foods you think are popular. Be the food that goes and succeeds in high school. Plain and simple, man. Be yourself. Did you have a dream? I want to join the army, but parents don't want. Shit, man, tell them we're going. We're going to pull up. When you get old enough, man, go enlist. My brother's in the army right now. You know, join it. Due to retire, have a plan. If you join the military, hell yeah. I mean, just that in the South, bro, you can say you actually conquer something, accomplish something in life. I'm 40 years old, man. I'm 40 years old. And I ain't accomplished shit but staying out of prison at 40. That's my accomplishment, man. That ain't even an accomplishment, bro. My accomplishment was to never go back to prison, bro. Normal people, they don't even go to prison in the first place. So think about that. And I used to be the dude. I used to think I was the dude. It doesn't pay off, bro. I can understand that. I used to work with work release inmates and veterans. They have a lot of the same. Yeah, not for sure. For sure. It's just a lot of traumas. And then the bad part about prison, it just teaches you how to be hatred. Like you have a lot of hatred because you just think society ain't giving you a chance, to be honest. And it's not a victim mindset. It's just a lot of doors are slammed in your face when you're trying to be good. So I got a lot of hate for everything. Like I was pessimistic, like a lot. I just hate everything. I hate people. I hate my family that never wrote. I hated people that were just out here fed a silver spoon in their mouth. I don't have that mindset no more, but that's just what prison taught me. Bro, I had a dude offer me a bunch of Broncos merch here in Michigan. I got it from, hey, what's up, man? Send it over, man. Show me some love. I love Bronco shit. Preserving our souls is an accomplishment. Hell yeah, brother. That's a good thing, man. That's a beautiful thing. You need to do 20 years to get the retirement check from the military. Damn, okay, so they actually have a military check? Okay. Well, what's going on, Sev? I hope you're having a blessed day, brother. Salute to you. I hope you have a blessed day too, my dude. Yeah, we out here at the gym. I'm just sipping my little drink before I go into the gym. Talking to the good people. I've always wanted to be the member for the Blue Angels as a kid. Oh, that would have been dope. That would have been sick with it, homie. That's an accomplishment, bro. That's dope to me. I think that's tight. 20 years get you a retirement check. Okay, you don't get that at home Depot. Hell no. That's why I say, man, like youngsters, people be settling, homie. You can do whatever you put your mind to. You just got to have it in you. You just got to have it in you. What exercises are you hitting today? I'm going to I got to hit some chest. I got to hit some shoulders, shoulder raises, some skyscraper shoulder raises. I'm going to hit some incline. I do supersets, so I'm going to go hit supersets off. I got to do some dumbbell bench, inclines, declines, regular flats, flies. I do a lot. Dips, yeah, that was yesterday, bro. My arms are so broke off. I did a gang of dips for back arms. My arms are hella broke off today. Research kid asked the question. I worked with the Blues. You don't want to be a Jet. Damn, that's crazy, bro. What do they do? Like what's the main mission of them dudes? They just be hopping out of planes and shit. But yeah, now that's what I gotta do for the workouts today, man. I have a goal. I'm reaching to my goal by the summertime. As someone that's been in the service, Recruiters are shit talkers. So is it a good shit talking though? Like, do they trash talk, or is it like they're talking shit to you to see where you're at? Because trash talk is cool. You know what I'm saying? You ever do exercises with me, live videos? Well, to be real with you, why I haven't really did that, to be real, is because I'm too into my workout that I wouldn't even interact with the live stream. You know what I'm saying? Because like, there's one thing about me, I have to be fully invested in the workout, and that means just listen to my music and focus in on my workouts. If I'm talking to a screen, I'm not gonna even get no, I'm not gonna get where I want with the workout. So it's kind of one of them things I have to stay focused, because I really, to be truthful, I really don't want to work out, but I know I have to, because I have goals. So if I just lollygag and play around, I'm not gonna be able to reach my goal for the day. What up, Benzino? Understandable. Um, they talk shit. Navy was pretty weak when it came to boot camp, but the recruiters talk shit. Hell yeah, that's tight. They just trying to get you in the zone, though, homie. It would still be interesting to watch. Yeah, nah, definitely. I was thinking about that because I got a lot of new content that people are asking me to do, and that would be actually probably some content, because I love giving tips on how to get big. I love getting tips on how to get results. That would be dope. Recruiter Sal, you the world. What exercises should I do to build mass as a skinny man? To be real with you, bro, I think before you build mass, you got to build your strength up. So to be real, because that's the thing, like why people don't, I feel like people don't get results is because they don't even have enough muscle to contract. You got to find like your mind, you got to find the mind aspect to be able to contract the muscles you want. And a lot of people, when they're starting out, they're not going to feel the actual contraction of your muscles because it's their muscles are soft at the time. So baby steps at first, push-ups, just build your tolerance up. And then if you want to be a real mass, bro, like it's about forms and contracting your muscle to the fullest extent. Like you want to break that shit down, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's hard, but you can. Are you Samoan? I'm not. I'm not. Shout out to the Samoans though. Shout out to the Samoans. How many dips can you do? And one set I could do about like 20, 20. Like that's probably going in there like first reps 20, but then I try to get at least 12 to 15, and even more than that, just try to just crush my shit. I think the biggest thing for me that started that why I got so big, to be honest, is because I'm kind of a lunatic when it comes to working out. So even when I'm fully tired, I go for 5 more sets, and I try to just crush my muscle and break it down to the fullest extent. Like that's why I kind of got bigger. It's just about going overboard with the workouts and just going overboard. And that worked for me. Lift heavy, rest a lot, and eat double. That's a good information right there too. Listen to that too. That's good too. Because it's all about your rest. Like they say, they say there's only a little percentage that you actually build in the gym. You need your rest. You need to eat right. You need to eat good food. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna help you get what you want. How often should I lift and do exercises? Um, to be real with you, it just depends on what you want. Like for myself, I'm kind of advanced, so I go 6 days. I go 6 days a week, and I do supersets. But you have to take baby steps at first too. Like just don't try to just do too much, bro. You'll wear yourself out. At first, do maybe 3 times a week, 4 times a week, but do intensity, and then 3 weeks from now, bro, go more times a week. I'm kind of poor and sleep like shit though. One thing I'll tell you this, to be truthful, my brother, is once your body programmed, see that's the thing about getting your body programmed. You need to program your body to want to do the shit, because at first it's your body's programmed not to. And that's where like people, they give up because their body's not programmed yet. My body's programmed where I get up every day and it's time to get money, bro. I love it. My body tells me. So you have to switch the program, but it takes consistency, homie, to switch your program and your body, your nervous system, everything. Your body, everything becomes a program, bro. But you got to stay consistent with it, homie, if you want it. They say so many days creates a habit. Create the habit of liking going to the gym, you know. Um, yeah, I seen you before. What up? What up? What up? My eyes salute. What up, Jack? Yeah, beautiful eyes. Beautiful eyes. Beautiful eyes. Oh man, my allergies is kicking my ass. I gotta go get some allergy medicine. Mm. Yeah, I got two dogs. I got a Akita German Shepherd and a Chihuahua Pug, and they're bestest friends. You know, and let me explain something too. And this is real. You gotta find a program that works for you, bro, because all of our body types are different. Some people put on mass quick. Some people are skinnier. Some people are bigger. Some people are stronger. Some people are not as strong. So you can't necessarily go off of what other people do. You can just get tips and help. But not one thing's not good. One thing that works for somebody is not going to work for you, bro. You got to find a program that works for you. Rest in peace to the whistle. Do the whistle. Do the for real. The whistle. You know, because we go off of a lot of these influencers and people that like kind of do these formats, and you look and you're like, I want to be like that dude. But probably 9 out of 10 times, them dudes you're looking at, they're probably off of juice. They're probably off of steroids. They're probably doing extra things. And yeah, you can do all that stuff, but you got to find out what works for you, bro. Everybody's mission is different. Everybody's goals is different. My mission, I want it to be honest, I want to be, and it might sound like masculinity, I want to be the strongest motherfucker at the gym. That's the mindset I got though, and I'm willing to do that. Some people, that's not their goal, and that's all right. But consistency is going to be your biggest thing. Like consistent, consistent. Stay consistent, homie. Don't let nobody knock you off your consistency. Not your homies, not your friends. When your friends are partying and they want to have a drink, you got to be mentally strong and say, "Nah, I gotta go to the gym tomorrow. I don't want to feel like I'm hanging." If they're at the club, nah, bro, I'm cool. And that's how you gonna get results, homie. Being a leader, being your own leader, being knowing what you have something you're fighting for bigger than yourself. You know, personally, I exercise to just stay standing. Yeah, exactly, bro. You know, and no, and that's like, to be real with you. I'm gonna be real. That's the journey for you, and that's you're fighting for something bigger than yourself. Much respect to that. Much respect to that. You know, exercise and focusing on proper form. Yeah, house up in protein and take reality. Yeah, for sure. I want to be able to get girls with just my body. That's probably not gonna happen. Let me explain something to everybody, right? Let me explain something, man. And I know this is gonna burst the bubble. You're not gonna get girls just because your body. You know, you understand. It takes much more to get girls. A lot of girls. One thing I realized is that sometimes girls are kind of scared of a person that's dedicated that much. They think it's too much discipline. You get girls by having being a good person and being a gentleman, bro, and being a person that has morals and values. Now, none of that extra shit. Money too. I mean, money talks, but I don't know, man. That's the wrong reasons to work out. That's all I'm saying. That's the wrong reasons to work out. Being well rounded, bro. You know? But you're not gonna get girls just because you work out. You know, if you see, hello, hello, God bless. Tips of first date, please. I ain't dated in so long because I'm married. I've been with my wife for 16 years. Our anniversary's this weekend. Our anniversary's actually Sunday. 16 whole years. So I don't really know. The dating was different when I was growing up. That's another thing is too. We live in two different ages, right? I was born in the 80s, bro. It was different. Dating was different back in the day. Dating was way different back in the day. To be real with you, how did you pull your wife? Well, this is my story, right? To be real with you, I knew my wife since elementary. Elementary school. I was never with her, right? I was never with her in middle school. I was never with her in high school. She always, like in high school, she started trying to be with me as a girlfriend, but I was one of them little dudes. I thought I was a player. I was out there trying to live life and be a bachelor. And we never was with each other or anything, but I went to prison at 18 and I lost contact with her, but I knew her. I got out to the halfway house and I seen her with her somebody that she was acquaintance with, and he thought they were in a relationship and all this, but I knew her. And then she started writing me. I went back to prison, elementary, bro. Like I knew her since elementary. Like no cap on my skin, on everything I love. I knew her since elementary, my rata, like young. And I knew her in middle school and I knew her in high school. And she always had a love. We always had a love for each other, you know what I'm saying? But long story short, I was in prison and she wrote me a big ass letter. And there's another girl too named her name. I know two. There was another girl that had her name. So I told her, I said, tell me something that I can identify as the person. And she did. And I was like, oh, damn. So long story short, I got out and she pulled up and we started talking. And we just knew, like, we knew that was gonna be my rider because, like, bro, like God put that in my life forever. And we have an amazing story. Like one day, me and my wife will get on here and testimony, like give you our testimony. We went, and this is how I know. We went homeless together. We went in different cities and states together. We done traveled. We done been through hardships. We've been through crazy stuff. And we're still standing after six. Y'all still there? I can't even see no comments, man. Let me see real quick. No, there's no comments. No comments. I can't even see no comments. I don't know what the comment section is saying right now. But I'll leave you guys with this, man. Damn, bro. Let me see real quick if I can. This sucks. Whatever that did, that phone call messed up my whole live. It messed up the live, people. Y'all probably still there, but I can't see no comments at all. It's not even giving me a comment section. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, I don't know. So we'll probably end this one, man. I appreciate everybody that tapped in. I'm gonna get in this gym. All I gotta say is this, man. Touch your goals today. It's one thing to say, hey, I want to touch goals, but if you put the action into the goal, you're gonna conquer anything that you want. That's the bottom line. You know, that's the bottom line. And I don't know. It's crazy because my phone is vibrating, so maybe that's comments coming in. Maybe that's comments coming in. And maybe I should just start this live over till I drink this whole energy drink because I'm kind of irritated that this happened. Let me see real quick.